up, everybody? I got a donation from Jay. His name is J. Lloyd-McCleary. And he wanted me to put AC/DC's Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap versus The Angels with their first album, The Angels. And I went and looked for it, and I noticed The Angels was a track-by-track I'd done before. It wasn't this album. It was another album. It was really good. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the... Do I have it here? Let me show you guys. Just to show you I have it, god damn it. I know you doubt me. I know you doubt me. But I'm going to put the Australian version to Dirty Deeds. See? I got a box set of nothing but the Australian version. See? In your face. See, I do have it. I'm going to put this version of Dirty Deeds against that Angel. The Angels is an Australian band, I believe. And you know what? I think Dirty Deeds is better in the U.S. But I'm used to that version. But man, I'll talk about it when I go into it. But man, I'm gonna look into it and I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna grab my AC/DC Dirty Deeds album from America, see how many tracks are on it, and find another album to put it against in the future. Yeah, that'll be a track by track brought by me. Alright, so here we go. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap versus Take Me Home. Take Me Home wasn't bad, but I gotta give it to Dirty Deeds, man. Alright, Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire, right there. I am not used to that song so in the beginning of the album. It's an album track. It totally belongs where it is on the American version, right before Squealer. And yeah, Squealer should have the damn album. Alright. And that's going against You're a Lady Now. I like this one a lot. Actually, I'm giving this one to the Angels. I like that song more. Alright, next. There's going to be some rockin' versus Going Down. I don't care for Going Down. I'm giving it to AC/DC. There's going to be some rockin'. Alright. Problem Child versus Shelter from the Pain. It's not bad, but it's no Problem Child. Alright, everybody. It's time to pick a random album, and let's go right over here. This episode was brought to you by J. Lloyd-McCleary and, the Cheap Trick Christmas album. Still sealed. I never played it, though I do have it on compact disc. I have played it. But yes, one of these Christmases coming up, I'm going to unseal it. And you know what? I'm not a fan of Christmas albums. But this is a good one. It rocks, man. My favorite is that cover they did, of course, of Roy Wood, because they always do amazing covers from Roy Wood. And I don't know which one it is now. I think it's, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Anyway, good stuff, man. This Cheap Trick Christmas album is not bad. And like I said, I'm not a fan of Christmas albums. Alright, back to the program. The opening track on side 2, Squealer. That deserves to be the ending of the album, damn it. It sounds like an album would end. You know, with the long solo fading out. That's how an album ends, man. Anyway, Squealer going against Can't Get Lucky. Definitely Squealer, because I don't care where it's placed on the album. At the end of the day, it's a badass song. Probably my favorite song. That and Ride On off of Dirty Deeds. Squealer takes that one. Next, Big Balls versus Ain't I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again? It's an alright ballad, but I'm giving it to AC/DC. Alright, next. Rockin' Peace versus You Got Me Running. You Got Me Running rocks. I like it a lot. I hate Rockin' Peace. I'm very glad Rockin' Peace is not on the American version. And let me rephrase, hate is a hard word for anything AC/DC did with Bon Scott. So I won't say hate, but I will say majorly dislike. How's that? Alright. Next, Ride On versus High on You. High on You is cool, but like I said, Ride On is just so special to me. It's helped me in life, man. I'm giving it to Ride On. All right, next. Jailbreak versus Hot Lucy. Hot Lucy is kind of hokey. It's kind of Rolling Stones-ish. But it loses, man. I got to give that one to Jailbreak. Jailbreak is... That's one thing, I'll tell you, man. Jailbreak is not on the American version, and that's one of the best songs on here. So I'll give you Australians that, okay? Don't let a dingo eat your baby. You know, I said that in a past episode, and some Australian got mad at me going, dude, that doesn't happen here, man. That was some bullshit. You know, I was like, relax, throw a shrimp on the Barbie and shut the fuck up. Hell yeah. I love Australia, by the way, except for pickle whistlers. There's pickle whistlers in every continent on the planet. It's not just America, my friend. There are Australian pickle whistlers. Maybe not as much as Americans. Well, actually, maybe half as much. Because we rule at being assholes. America, hell yeah. All right, where were we? Ride On. Yeah, I give it to Jailbreak. All right, the album's over, but the AC/DC's over, but the Angels still have one more track. So I'm going to throw one of the two songs that are on the American version, which is Rocker. I'm putting Rocker up against it, and Rocker wins. Now, if I was to use the other one, Love at First Feel, that would have won too. So either way, each bonus track would have won over Dream. And it's not a bad song, you know, but I like those two songs more. All right, so there you go, Jay Lloyd. This is the final score. There you go, man. Angels got 3. Not bad. That's all right. Anyway, what do you all think? If you know both these albums, put it in the comments below. I'd love to know. So would Jay, I bet. Thank you so much, Jay, and everybody out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Right on. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. So stay frosty. Listen to those two albums, Dirty Deeds and The Angels. Good stuff, man. And smack 'em a gob.